today's video, I'm gonna be sharing with you how I set up my bullet journal for the new decade. So for all of you who know me, you already know that I've been doing bullet journals for a while now, but I stopped since I didn't really have the time and I just felt like I didn't have much going on after I graduated. But now that I have a lot of things going on again, I thought this is the time to start a new journal. So I got these pens and notebooks from Michael's. I bought black and brown just so it's not gonna be boring all black. And these pens from Five and Below. They're really cheap, but unfortunately the black one doesn't work, which was the main point of me buying those. Well, anyway, I'm just trying to look at the pages, seeing if they lay flat on the table and not like struggle to push it down and not look weird once I close it. So before I start anything, I just want to let you guys know that I don't have any sketches set on these pages. I don't really know like how the sequence is gonna be when I'm doing the journal. So I just started with the title page, which I already did. I started on Procreate because I attempted to do a digital bullet journaling, but it just doesn't feel right, and it feels better to write and do calligraphy and actually writing on paper than on screen. So for here, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my resolutions and goals page because I don't really use keys, the one you put like a legend if it's done, if it's pushed back or canceled, because for my past journals I didn't really feel the need to write it down, to like write down rules that you have to follow on journaling, and I don't have the time to be going back to the first page just to check what I should do when something happens, you know. So I just went with my goals and resolutions for the year, and that's the one of the main reasons why I did bullet journaling this year, because I really wanted to have goals and not just be depressed and feel lost and have no purpose in life. So this journal really helps me to like think about what I want to do in the future. Not really in the future, but like for the short-term future, if you know what I'm saying. So just for the year, because if I think too far ahead, I'm gonna feel impatient and I'm just gonna feel annoyed that why am I doing this now? I just need to like get to my goal. Anyway, I didn't really write anything much on this journal yet because I don't really want to share everything that I want to do in life. Not that I have much of those anyway. Basically, my goal in life is to buy a bunch of things, earn money, and buy a bunch of things again. You feel me? So I'm gonna try my best to make this small wish list be short, like actually small. I don't want to fill it up and then have to like earn and then spend my money all over again. I'm gonna try and think that if I make my small wish list long, I'm not gonna be able to save up for my big wish, which would be a car, because I don't want to talk about that in this video, and I won't be talking about it in any other videos because I don't want to be recalling my stupidity all over again. Alright, so let's jump into January. As you guys noticed, I'm trying my best to stay minimal on the decorations, but I'm still trying to incorporate a few simple designs because I used to focus on, so my first journal was focused on the decorations. Like I had a specific theme and like color for a certain month, and then my fourth year college journal was very minimalistic. It was mostly lists and boxes of things I had to do. I just wrote everything down cleanly and nothing else. So this one, I'm trying to make it kind of in the middle. So a bit of minimalistic style and some kind of decorations though. And on this page, as you can see, I messed up. I um, did some practicing on a glossy paper because I haven't been doing calligraphy for a while. So I accidentally put it down on that blank page, and before I knew it, I already messed up the blank page, and I didn't really want to tear it off because it's just gonna look messy. So I just skipped the page. No big deal. Again, I didn't really have any sketches on this journal, so I'm basically winging it. So I'm just counting the dots and trying to see how many dots should be in one day and how would I fit like all the days of the month in one page, because I didn't really want to do 2-page spreads because I really don't like the look of like going through the the thing that combines the 2 pages together. So if you see any crooked lines, that's because I don't have a ruler and I don't have a pencil, and most of all, I don't have an eraser. So basically what I did was count the dots or like squares that I could put in spaces, and then divided them by 7 and like how many boxes I want per day and for the length of it, and just filled in the numbers on the calendar. The next would be the habit trackers. I'm gonna try my best and develop more habits. On my previous journals, my habits were like the training I had in my dance troupe, so I counted those as workouts. But now I'm gonna try my best to do workouts. That's why I put in 3 of those, but I'm still trying to decide what those habits would be. And for this next page, it's gonna be the budget tracker. I forgot to put in a title, but it's a budget tracker, it's obvious. So basically, I'm just gonna put in what kind of bill it is, how much, and the date when it is due. And for the notes part, I'm just gonna write down paid once it's paid. And later on, I filled the bottom part with those that have like, I don't know what it's called in English, but like when someone borrows money from me, I just write those down, like who it is, amount, and if they're paid or not, so I can keep track of like my money and if I'm forgetting something. And at the bottom of that, I also added on expenses so I can keep track of how much I spend on groceries and other stuff. But I didn't really spend much time thinking about how I should do my budget tracker. That's because I already have a more, what do you call this, detailed income and expense tracker on spreadsheets. So that's where I really manage my expenses and my budget. And for the next page is my ideas page. I'm not gonna be putting everything on there yet. Like I said, I don't want to be filling up the whole journal in a video. And this part, I wanted to do a cute grocery cart, but apparently I failed, so I can't do anything about it. I don't want to put stickers on it because I'm not the type of person who likes cute stickers. I just want to be really simple, no rulers, no plans, just do whatever. So I'm going back to my January calendar. So this is why I also bought my colored pens, because I wanted to do a minimalistic calendar. So I'm gonna be using one color for something that I do every day. So for example, my job is, for example, red, and I don't want to be sharing that either. So for example, I have red, which represents something, then orange, green for personal stuff or something, and then I'm just gonna mark it down on one of those boxes so I know if I have free time that day or not, which I most likely would not have, especially that I'm gonna be starting school on January. So this is gonna be filled with colors, which is not great because that means I don't have time to rest. So before I end this video, here's just a quick flip through of my bullet journal for the new year. I hope you enjoyed watching this video and listening to it, and I hope you guys have a great year ahead of you, and that is all for today. Bye!